Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nottingham do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This team is always up for it, and I'm talking about upstairs, because when it comes to aerial duels, they're rather good.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. This could spell death. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Diving header! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Cruyff. And here's Kane. Deftly done. And he's cut it out. Well, the first goal came from this. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kane. Gets away from his opponents. And that's a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne. Udidi. Hearts are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Cruyff really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Right through the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe! No mistake!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Nottingham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mbappe just brushed off the ball there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking. Cruyff. He's there. It's Kane! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Hearts get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bruyne tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
De Bruyne. Hearts are in control here on the brink of half-time. Rafael Varane. Half-time getting close now. Kane plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in. Cruyff. Balotore, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Mbappe making use of the space out wide. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Cruyff. Gets the better of his man. Now it's De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Hearts head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Scholes gets it back. Played out to the right. Scholes provides an outlet. Lo Celso. De Bruyne. Defenders on the back foot. He gets past his man. Could be a chance here. Mbappe. Ndidi battles to win it back. Nottingham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's there to cut it out. Ndidi. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shooting chance! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. Scholes over to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Massive leaps! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Cristiano Ronaldo just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And it's Griezmann. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Benzema. Scholes. Oh, great ball! Hits one! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
Nottingham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Nottingham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Going through, and he's gone for it! It's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And the shot! He scored! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Nottingham take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Back into the middle. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a bat. Has a hit! Clears it out of harm's way. Cruyff with the foul.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Scholes spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Almost there, and the players shot at goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Hearts have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.